I was hoping that this would be a vlog where I could just press start recording and then a topic would pop into my head out of nowhere. And, well, would you believe, the topic has not popped out of my head out of nowhere. Popped out of my head? Popped into my head out of nowhere? Which is rather tragic. It is quite difficult thinking of new topics to talk about. Because the trouble is, a lot of my days tend to be kind of the same thing over and over. I work from home, so I'll log onto my computer, I'll work for a bit, and then I'll stop working, and then we'll watch some telly, have some food, and then play some games, and then that's kind of it. That's the day. So there's not really there's not a whole lot of variation between the days, it has to be said. And it sounds kind of tragic when I put it like that. I would be much happier, of course, if the days were a little bit more varied, because the job is not very varied at all. It's kind of the same thing over and over. To the extent that some days, I can... there's sometimes not much to do. I have to be careful what I say, you see. I don't know who'll be watching. But yes, some days there's not a great deal to do. And there's still stuff I can get on with, but, it doesn't make the day any more exciting, put it that way. Plus, I don't want to be talking about work on the vlogs because that's boring. I want to be talking about stuff that I've done. So, there's not a whole lot to report from today, you see. I've worked. However, I have also, I've applied for a few jobs, mostly design-related jobs. I've decided that the role that I should probably be looking for is art worker, because an art worker job is quite straightforward, really. I think the idea is generally you get given some artwork and you need to prepare it for print. That is what tends to happen. So you might get a design that's already been done, but it needs converting to CMYK or something, or matching up to Pantone colours, I would imagine. Making sure it's the right size and layout, that sort of thing. And also, there's some level of making things yourself, but I don't think there's much in the way of making stuff from scratch. So that sounds to me like a great way to get back into, well, I say get back into, I've never actually done graphic design as a job, so it would be nice to get into the doing design as a job, get the feel for it, get some momentum going with it, and then go from there possibly into a full-on graphic designer role. The reason why I'm hesitant to go straight into a graphic designer role is because imposter syndrome, basically. I am terrified that I won't be able to hack it, and that'll do nothing for my self-esteem. I mean, you never know unless you try, of course, and it might be that I get given a graphic designer job, and then I'm do really well at it. I'm just terrified that I won't be able to do it, and I guess that's the same with any sort of job, really, isn't it? But it would be nice if I was to get an art worker job or something like that, like an assistive sort of job, and then go from there. So that's the current plan. Hopefully that comes to fruition. As it happens, creative industries recruiters, I've put my CV out there. I've put it on a couple of job websites. Supposedly recruiters can find CVs quite easily through these, so somebody at work has recently got a new job, and they said that they just put the CV on a job website and they got headhunted, basically. So that we'll have to see what happens there, but I've found that IT recruiters are much more prevalent than creative industries recruiters. I don't even know if there exists creative industries recruiters as such. So who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky and find somebody who really wants some commission. Yeah, we'll see. I hope so. But anyway, that's the current situation with my work. Hey, I managed to get a topic out of this. How about that? Well, anyway, that's all for today. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow.